So, by the way,
Oh,
I
what?
know his name and that he was an inquisitor with the Imperium of old.
Sure you have nothing more? Tempest knows him.
I beg pardon?
Tempest knows the name. I saw it on his face when he brought it up.
That's interesting. I knew there was a reason I kept you around, and I reach up to... Well, actually, no, he's only 5'4", so yeah, I pat him on the back. So,
Yeah, you're gonna stop that right now.
I'll consider it, but you keep proving yourself useful, and I would very much like to keep you around. Useful people are few and far between on this world.
I want to kill your character so badly right now.
I'm trying to pay you a compliment, man.
You want to kill all of Zach's characters. There's been a pattern, like a decided pattern.
All of mine.
All of his
That's
one
fine.
characters.
You mean all of his characters just want to kill my character?
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I phrased that poorly.
Well, Joanna wasn't seriously thinking about it, but, you know,
And Merc didn't want her dead either. He just had a lot of contempt for her, which he was starting to get over until she died.
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of put a hole in that
Yeah.
plan.
Oh, hey, Kat actually has lights on in her room now.
I know, it's so weird.
It is.
As it turns out, all we need to do is kill her characters and she'll turn the lights on. Roger disappears for 3 weeks and she becomes visible. So, anyways. Yeah.
Also, Zach, to answer your question, Malthus never said what temple he belonged to, only that he was religious. The god that I was trying to figure out was the god Malthus worshipped.
Got it.
So you don't know which temple to go to, you just know to look for him
At
in
it.
the religious, on the Avenue of Temples.
Yeah, over by that triangle, by the promise of heaven. Alright, so if Stig has any more questions for me, we can continue, but otherwise, Merc paid him what he believes to be a legitimate compliment.
Condescending.
Condescending to the planet at large. Awfully fucking nice to you. Hey, everyone who lives here fucking sucks, but not you.
You suck less.
That's the nicest he's ever been to a native, and genuinely meant it. So I take it Stig has nothing else to say? No more
No,
questioning
not really.
about Siphus?
It's, apparently you don't want to tell anything else, so he's not going to keep prying.
No, because as far as I know, you work for Tempest, and you did tell me that he recognizes the name, but
Yeah.
I have no... Yeah, I can't matter this. It's not important.
Alright.
I mean, it is important, but I can't
Shut up,
matter it.
Zach.
Pretty much. One at a time. Stig, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wait for Tempest to not be in basically a war meeting.
Okay. Flint, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go try to find this weaponsmith.
And that's what you're gonna do as well, Merc?
Yes.
So yeah, you guys head over to the Avenue of Temples. Stig, I guess you're just gonna wait, like, outside the room until you see a bunch of people leave.
Well, I'm gonna walk around, see if there's any see if there's any local news.
Okay.
Basically get reacquainted with the place, but yeah.
Well then, both of you roll inquiry, straight up.
Both of us?
God damn it.
Well, I mean,
Oh, sorry.
Mercury
Sorry.
roll it and Stig roll it, because you're both rolling it for different things.
Got it. Sorry.
Nope.
Stig,
Nice.
you hear that, or you hear murmurings that the army has been mobilized, that, crap. Hold on 2 seconds while I have As a bad GM, I have forgotten to memorize all of the new towns that I made. It's on this one. That Koth and Callus are now completely engulfed in war between the Rankin and Alkanaut. That peace has been broken. And that both of them have started mobilizing their armies towards Graia as well. And Mercury, you happen to hear that Alistair Letherin hangs out in the Temple of Bereth quite often, and I assume you travel there, and you find
Yes.
him.
Yay!
Good job, Merc. Proud of you.
Good job. You did real well. You've done real well. So I
Merc
guess
does
we'll
his
do.
best.
We'll start with Merc and Flint.
Okay.
So yes, you guys walk in to the most impressive temple.
By the way, which temple is this?
Bereth.
Which? Well, no,
If
I
you
meant.
want the color, it's red.
So that was the torture porn one.
Yeah. It's
So
a
glad.
very large spire clad in black wrought iron.
Do we find him hanging from a meat hook?
No, you find him in a pew,
Thank God.
sharpening a blade.
When we walk in, I look up and around and go, wow.
That's right.
place is
Flip
nice.
hasn't been in here, has he?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't really like it my first time, but if it helps me out, I'm willing to stay a couple extra seconds this time.
Yeah? What bothered you the first time?
You know, the meat hooks.
Meats.
It's
Well, we know what church that guy goes to.
Church of Meats?
Yeah, the
Oh,
pleasure
right.
one.
I forgot about that one.
So yes, you find him sitting in a pew, sharpening a knife.
All right. So I approach him.
As
He
to
continues to sharpen his knife.
Okay. Alistair Letherin?
Who's asking?
Mercury on behalf of Malthus.
Ah, Malthus. That silver-tongued bastard. How's he doing?
His tongue is silver as always, I suppose. Got me to come here.
And what can I do for you? He
Well-
says, extending his hand.
I extend my hand to meet his, and give him the heartiest handshake Merc can manage,
Good.
which is otherwise sad, but
He also shakes Flint's hand.
And I
I
introduce
guess.
far more
myself.
impressive and filled with confidence.
And then, after he asks, what can I do for you? I have something that I want you to look at and see if you can fix it for me.
I can fix anything you got.
That's exactly what Malthus told us. He said you were the best he knew, and there's nothing you can't do if it comes to weapons.
So what do you need?
I pull my disassembled pistol out of my backpack.
Looks it over.
All the parts are there. I
Pulled
just
out the
have,
polarizing magnet.
yeah.
So
we
apparently this guy knows things that tech priests wouldn't know, according to 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
He is good.
we got
Yes,
lost in the desert, and our navigator wasn't very good, so I had to manage a crude compass.
Quite resourceful of you.
I try.
Do you still have the magnet?
Mm-hmm. Give it.
Well, I suppose for about 5 gelt, I could probably put this back together in an hour or two.
I can do that easily.
5 gelt is a steal for that. Do you do bar mitzvahs?
Also, is there a shop that you operate out of?
Yeah, it's off of the processional. Letherin Arms.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to stop by later. You have earned yourself a couple of loyal customers with service like that.
I figured if I don't, Malthus will get word of it.
Well, should I come by later today, or do you want me to just leave it with you now?
You can leave it with me now. Where are you guys staying?
We're currently trying to get that worked out. Our previous residence was seized and resold by the palace.
Yeah, they'll do that.
It's never our residence.
I tell you, you go away for 3 months and it's like you're not allowed to live in a place you weren't paying for to begin with.
Oh, and since
That's
none
the
of you
government
guys,
for you.
since none of you guys really took note about this, to your recollection, you've only been gone for about 2 months.
Mathematically, that doesn't work out.
Doesn't it?
No, because we spent
Yes.
upwards of 2 weeks on the first ship.
Right. Okay, so you were gone 4 months.
Okay,
Sorry. It's supposed to be a month further.
got it. So, yeah. So my statement stands about the 3 months.
Well, since we currently don't have a place to stay, how about I leave it with you and come pick it up tomorrow?
Yeah, that'll work. Just drop by my shop anytime before, say 5.
I can do that. That's easy enough. Yeah, we'll see.
Easily the most manageable terms anyone has given us thus
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, it takes the pistol and the gelt. Anything else
Also,
you guys want to talk about?
Just using my total recall since I don't remember. The tool that that I got from the worshippers, which god did Tempest say they worshipped?
This one.
This one? Okay, sure. And he gave that back to me, or did he hold on to it?
He gave it back to you.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
Mm-hmm. So is there anything else you guys want to do with Lithfair in here?
Well, he's here. We were gonna go to his shop tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we don't really have anything else. We just need to give him the gun, let him know that we were from Malthus. So
Mhm.
we have nothing more for him while we're here. So
Alright. Well, I guess you guys
yeah. So
bid
thank
your
you.
farewells and walk away.
Yeah.
So, Stiggy Stig,
Yes.
after about an hour, you see a bunch of people filing out. Tempest is probably only surrounded by a few people. And his ever-present sister.
Yep. Weird. I'm gonna walk over.
He looks at you. Yes, Stig?
So what's next, boss?
Well, seeing as you just came back from Gray, I suppose I can't order you out there again. What do you make of the group you came back with?
Merc and Flint. What have you been using them for so far?
Well, I simply wanted them to do reconnaissance of Gray. I heard that there were witches down there, and I wanted to hear if they could figure out why the frequency seemed to be increasing recently.
Ha. Well. He's visibly trying to word it right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to kill Flint.
Yes, he does seem the, well, he seems your type.
Oh, baby.
Oh, hot damn.
So, is there anywhere you think you could help out with the war, or perhaps it would be best if you stayed with our little investigatory team and find me some more witches.
You mean some more bitches? Sorry.
$100 bills, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yes, I think I like that. I think you should try and stay close to them. Did he give me the full story, or was there anything that man omitted? The clever one, Mercury.
Not stairs.
Your mic
it's
is
not.
muted.
Mine?
No, Devin's.
Okay.
Unless he's just mouthing things.
It could be.
When the hell did I mute myself? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Zigzag is not a term I've heard ever before. For that, anyway.
I know, but I was only with them until right when they left Gaia, so anything they saw in there, I would know.
And on the way back, that was everything that you saw.
More like a bead drill. Sorry. I'm gonna go back to muting.
More or less. He seems pretty self-serving. Really?
I might have to
Cat?
go back to minimizing this.
Fucking really?
Seriously, I'm just waiting.
Must be super entertaining for
Wait,
everyone
what
watching.
the fuck did I miss in here?
I don't know. I was scrolled
No,
up, so I'm just
no.
reading while I wait for you guys to play this out. I had to
the
wait until I
shit?
wasn't doing stuff.
Devin, we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
writing up
wanted
a
to
new
know
character.
if there was anything that he left out.
Yeah, I said more or less. Merc seems pretty self-serving.
Very well. Tell me if they dig up anything new. If they don't within the next month or so, I suppose I'll send you out to the front lines. You, probably can't wait to wet your blades again.
It's been too long.
It's funny because he sucks.
What the fuck?
Do you have anywhere to stay?
Currently? No.
Well, I suppose. Well. I have a small place in the Wide Way if you would care to use that while you're here.
Stig nods.
And if you feel like coming back and trying your swords against me again, perhaps you'll finally land a hit.
Laugh it up.
Well, to be fair, no, this dude is menacing as all fuck with a sword.
Yeah, I know, but he's trying to play it off.
But is he Dante levels of good with a sword?
He makes
Dante can
Dante look
suck
like
a
a
dick.
bitch. Dante just got lucky as fuck.
Hate that guy.
But yes, yes, if you would like to spar with me, I suppose I could oblige you sometime. Otherwise, just report into me every week or so. Is there anything else, Stig?
Report in when I'm here, or send you a message from someplace else?
Both. If you're here, you can report directly to me, or send a footman. Otherwise, send a crow, or an owl, or a pigeon, whatever you need to do.
Well, want to give me something? Want to give me something so that way I don't have to bother with having to tell them why I'm trying to send the message? I've run into that problem before.
Very well. And he scrolls down a letter in High Gothic and then hands it over to you. And it is stamped with the Rankin crest.
I'll pocket it. I'll nod and so do I need to get the address from you or from your secretary?
Oh, it's very simple. It's right off of the Fisherman's Row, and he tells you where it is. And then hands you a small silver key.
Well, Sig will give a nod and he'll walk out.
Alright.
Then he's going to ask around to see where he'll go to the secretary and ask to be notified once Flint and Merc have gotten an assignment from Tempest.
So, Flint, Merc, what are you guys up to now that you've finished your speak with Alistair?
I'm going to head to go find a scribe somewhere, or at least I'm going to inquire as to where I could find a scribe who would be able to analyze the machine on my leg.
I'm gonna look at Mercury, say, hey, it's been a long time since we've been to civilization. I'm feeling like a kebab.
Actual quality food.
Yeah.
I haven't had that since we spoke with Meats Guy.
It's
Great.
And even
Well,
his
look
was
at you.
discounted just so we could get through the desert. I am
Yeah.
all up for a nice, juicy, seasoned kebab.
I am too. Trust
Let's go
me.
get something edible.
I offered you guys lizard. Come on now.
And then see about these things on our legs.
Yeah, priorities, man. A good meal.
So, you guys head to the bazaar to get some more kebabs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If anything. Actually... Do you want kebabs, or do you want to head to that place that that guy had fish for us?
Which one was better?
Well, the kebabs, Blank helped us steal an extra round. The fish, you didn't actually have any good fish. Your only experience with the fish was like the pink goop that nearly killed Joanna.
That's right.
The best fish.
Joanna and I went back later that night to get some, and it was delicious. And then we nearly got mugged on our way back, except our muggers were completely ineffectual, trying to stab at us with rubber knives. Although that one guy was badass as fuck. Took like 3 shots from Joanna's shotgun and was just like, I can keep going, guys.
I
Come at
know,
me, bro.
right? What the hell?
Look,
That was
he might have been
insane.
an idiot, but he was the most determined mugger I have ever met.
Very
He's
much
like,
was.
there is now a hole in my chest, the size of my chest, but I think I can keep going.
Well, at that point, it's like I might as well get something for this hole to be worth it.
I don't think he was thinking that far ahead.
I say... I don't know, kebab sounds good. Some meat and veggies.
Just go
Sounds
to the
good to
bar
me.
and have a full like tavern.
Let's hit up the
meal.
bazaar.
To the bazaar you go!
The bazaar are my people. They love me.
Until you chip them out of their gelt.
So, you find the kebab place.
Has
5 gelt a kebab.
Is one kebab filling or no?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Sounds a fair deal to me.
I had
How many would
5.
you like? One for each
Well,
of you?
I'm buying one for myself, so...
Yeah, I'm buying one for myself as well.
Okay. You guys give him the gelt, and he gives you guys the kebabs.
Yay!
Awesome.
And they are quite delicious meat and green vegetation with a bit of a fruity taste to them. Very good. You enjoy yourself. It's pleasant.
Now that you mention it, I have a kilogram of essentially charcoal. It was the meat from the Dustwalker that was burned at this point a month ago. So I'm just gonna stealthily drop that behind
Toss
one of
that
the
somewhere.
stalls. Not his. He made me nice kebabs.
Mm-hmm.
I stole from him, and then I stole from him again, and then I paid for my kebabs. So he's paid his due. I'm gonna put it behind his competition.
Okay.
So
Now
get
what do you
rid of
guys want to do?
We're gonna head to go find the scribe.
Alright, roll
Actually,
roll inquiry.
what time is it?
It's afternoon. Neither of you have the chrono, right?
Oh, okay. We've got plenty of time. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll inquiry.
Okay.
I
Any
approximate
negative
the
modifiers?
sun position.
No, there's no negative modifiers. It's a straight test.
Okay. Might as well have been.
Wow.
Fucking 96. Nailed it.
Nice.
So yeah, you spend a few hours trying to find him, and it appears the only place you can find any scribes worth anything is at the governor's palace.
Okay.
Deck crown.
That's
suppose-
crown.
You said it took us a few hours?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, might as well, because we have to get there before nightfall to see about a room anyways, so...
Yay.
Yeah, so
you
we
guys make your way back to the governor's palace.
Yep.
Stig is I guess, still there? Stig, was there anything that you wanted to be doing the last hour or two?
You know what? After that desert, I still need to drink. Even 2 weeks after that desert.
Good. So you're gonna go to a bar,
Yep.
get hammered,
Don't make any bets.
shoot a motherfucker in the face.
Oh, so that crown is new. Just looked up.
Good. Alright, you go to a tavern.
Yep.
What are you gonna have?
Just something cheap.
Rot gets 10 gilt.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. You have a stein full of rot gut. Roll carouse to prevent yourself from getting hammered.
So I forget. But are we not letting Iron Stomach work on this?
What does Iron Stomach do?
Let's send carouse versus. I wrote down ingested materials, but I'm sure there's more detail.
Oh. That's
it-
the toxins and all that.
Yeah.
No, we're not. It doesn't affect it. You have to have decadence.
Damn it.
Yeah, we tried to do that earlier, remember?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. Alright. Well, this is gonna fail. Carouse. Watch Devin roll. Watch Devin fail. Not by much, though.
Nope. You still get a point of fatigue. So, what are you gonna do after you get your drink? You're now quite tipsy.